Hello and welcome back to Planet Max. Now today we're going to take a look at LEGO City Undercover for the Nintendo Wii U. Now when I first saw the trailer for this game I got really excited about it because I'm a really big fan of the LEGO games. Well, especially the licensed LEGO games such as LEGO Star Wars, LEGO Indiana Jones, LEGO Batman. I was a really big fan of these games. I hadn't played LEGO Harry Potter or LEGO Lord of the Rings, but I did play LEGO Pirates of the Caribbean. And I have to admit I was a little bit disappointed with it, but I did enjoy it nonetheless. And when they announced that they were going to be releasing an open world LEGO game, I just couldn't wait. Now in this game you play a police officer by the name of Chase McCain. And your job is to go undercover under various disguises to help catch the notorious criminal Rex Fury, bring him to justice and ultimately save the day. Now the content in this game is absolutely huge. The map itself is pretty decent. It's not overly huge. It's well, in my opinion, it's about right. But the actual content in this game is just massive. The things that you can do and the things for you to collect. As a matter of fact, when you complete the main mission in this game, you're only going to be about 20 to 30% complete, leaving you well over 70% of collectibles for you to still go out and get. Now of course all this stuff is completely optional, but it does add a great deal of replay value to the game. So if you are buying this for children, you can be rest assured that they will have hours and hours and hours of fun with this game. Now when I say children, I mean children, because this game is not designed for adults and teenagers at all. This is purely a child's game, which I find a little bit strange because there is material in this game that is clearly aimed towards adults. There's a lot of movie and TV references that a lot of children just won't have even heard of, never mind understand. But like I said, the actual gameplay itself it's kind of tedious from an adult or a teenage point of view. Now that's not to say that adults and teenagers won't get a kick out of this game, because chances are a lot of them will, but you probably won't really get into the game as well as you have done with the previous LEGO games. Now this is one of the very few games that currently takes advantage of the new Wii U controller. Now the controller allows you to receive video calls from characters within the game, and I really like this. I thought this was a really cool little feature, and it kind of took me back to the days of when I used to play Metal Gear Solid Tactical Espionage on the PlayStation 1. You can also use your tablet controller to scan the city for hidden objects, and you can also use the controller as a camera. Now this was my favourite feature of all, because it literally gets you up out of the sofa and you basically just stand there in your living room, turning around 360 degrees, having a look around the city and taking pictures. Now you can post these pictures up on Miiverse if you wish, or you can just use them to have a little bit of fun with the game. But I thought it was really clever because it kind of gives you the feeling that you are taking a picture of what's going on in a real city, which I don't know if that makes any sense, but stuff is going on, you know, everything is moving, cars are going around in the background, you've got people walking back and forth. It's really cool. So every time you take a picture, you're essentially capturing a second or a split second of something that is going on within a game, and that's kind of cool because each picture you take is essentially unique to you, which is kind of like what happens in real life. So it is really cool. Now because of all these really cool features with the gamer tab, you are currently, or well, you won't be able to transfer the game off the television onto the gamer pad like you can with some of the other games. But this is not really that big a deal. So do I recommend this game? Well, if you're buying this for children, I highly recommend it. Although the game is popular, it's going to be pricey, but it's worth every penny. Now if you are an adult or you're a teenager, I highly recommend that you try it before you buy it. Like I said earlier on, some of you will get a kick out of this and others just won't. But what I do recommend is that you definitely try it. There is some really cool stuff in this game that is definitely worth experiencing at least once. Well anyway guys, this is all I've got time for right now. As always, I hope you enjoyed the review, and I hope to see you again soon. Don't forget to smack that like button, leave your comments, and of course subscribe to the channel. I'm Planet Max, signing off.